All right. Okay, yeah, let's get in. All right, so I'm going to minimize this. I'm going to open this, and I'm going to hit play, and then I'm going to minimize again, and we're going to pray it works. Let's go. I love it when the music kicks in. Dare to play. Ooh. Always get the chills. This is going to probably be a little bit chaotic because, fortunately / unfortunately, Arbor Anima is working from home today, and he happens to be about 2 feet away working on a computer, so it's very distracting.
He's got to learn about the shadows.
Oh yeah, you're going to learn about the shadows. So yeah, if you hear weird sounds or if my character starts talking and it's not me, blame him. All hail Cat Queen, the Queen of Cats. Isn't that Lily? Isn't Lily Queen of Cats? Too many streamers who stream at the same time. Yeah, that's very fair. We were just talking about that. We want to kind of start maybe doing a different stream time. I love doing this midday stream because I can try to do it like during my lunch break, which is really nice. That's why it's about an hour long. But I kind of want to stream at a different time, so that might be happening eventually. But right now, it's just this time. Okay, let's get back in here. So we got Nancy Drew, Tomb of the Lost Queen. Load her up. Okay, where were we? It has been an entire weekend since what we were doing to now. Okay, so that's been something since day 1. Find a way to snoop in Lily and Abdullah's trunks. Find and replace the missing scarab. Figure out the 4 sons of Horus, which we kind of know because we have the Falcon, Jackal, Human, and Baboon. And then we have the Pantheon list. And I think, like, man with the head of a jackal, Anubis. Is that our jackal guy? Is that one of the sons of Horus? See, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that way, but I don't know for sure. And I don't know where we enter that, so we're going to wait on that. Okay. What else do we have? Figure out everything you can about Dylan. I need to call people, don't I? Or did I call people? I don't remember. Find out what Jamila is hiding in her handbag. Oh, we need to go pretend there's aliens outside and then go through her bag. Find the missing piece from the panel on the tomb's wall.
Can't check that off yet.
Well, we haven't done that yet. Discover who's inside the coffin.
Haven't done that.
Excuse me. I think we know who it is, but maybe it's not. We found the text that said this is the tomb of I was gonna say Cerebi. Gosh darn it, Kat, you're on my brain. I was gonna say, we found the text that said this is the tomb of Nefertari, right? But since we can't check that off, I guess that might not be the case. I actually legit have no idea how this game ends or who the bad quote-unquote guy is. So this will be fun. That's right.
Still have to do that.
We need to search the site for references to the heavens. We need to do that. You're in my brain because you're awesome. Duh, fair. I don't know why I would question it. All right, so this one is definitely done. Looking for any text to translate. Jamila is here.
Nancy, what's been going on?
I opened the sarcophagus.
You did?
Oh, I didn't expect you to be so excited. I doubt it has anything to do with the Anunnaki.
You never know. I'll have to see this room myself.
Can I? Oh, she's gone. Oh, she's gone. Yes. Let's snoop. Let's go.
Can't open it. It's locked.
We know this. Oh, can I take pictures of things? I can. Why didn't I take a picture of it? Do you think she's going to be gone if I go away and come back? Oh, I'm so scared. Hold on. Let me save. I'll save Scummit. Okay. Just in case. I don't want her to walk away, or rather, to walk back. Okay, but I'm pretty sure that was in this. There was that eyeball. And that actually makes sense. I was wondering from the get-go why this here, like the thing by Sunny June, would have the information in it. But it actually makes sense now. So it's a puzzle. All right, let me grab my pen. Okay. My pad of paper. I love games that make you write things down. I don't know why. They're just very nice. Okay, so it's 16, 8, 4, 32. Okay, so those are numerical values. And we need to transfer numerical values to hieroglyphs, or to the parts of the eye. Okay, where did we see that? Now I have to dig deep. Where did we see that? Hold on, there was something. I better not be in my inventory. Dictionary, the glyphs. See, this is the tomb of Nefertari. Feel like we got that. Okay, so that's not it. The map's not it. The amulets? Yes. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay, so 16 is 16 is hearing, which is the little eyeball thingy on the right side. I'll write it down. I'm not sure. Hey, welcome DC. Yep, we got more Egypt. All right, let's see. We got to finish this one first before I start anything else at the very least. Okay, so then the next one, 8, is thought. So it's the thingy above it on the very top. Okay. And then 4 is sight. So it's the circle of the eyeball. And 32 is taste, which is the shwippity schwa on the side. Cool. All right, I think we got it. All right, let's go see if I needed that save scum. This way. Welcome back, Kat.
I need to open this.
Okay, good. She's not here. Perfect. Oops. Okay, so it's going to be this thing, this one, and then that one. Hello? I did it right. It's mirrored. Is that actually the case, though? That one, and then that one? It is. Oh, heck yeah. I'm smart as a cookie. No, you didn't. Oh, Oliver was lost for 12 hours. Oh, that's so scary. Did he get out? I had like 3 cats at one point, and trying to keep them all inside was a monster of a mess. Visitors from the Skies by Sunny June. Let's go. Oh, so that must have been another winner of one of the contests. Got their picture in the Nancy Drew game. That's so cute. I love that. Okay, we got some reading to go. No better proof can be found for extraterrestrial life than the pyramids on the Giza Plateau. To stand at the base of these monumental structures is to be convinced that the Anunnaki helped construct the Great Pyramids of Egypt. But why? There's nothing in here with fact. It's just saying to stand at the base is to be convinced. So you just felt awe. That's all. Oh, he was hidden in the attic. In the eaves? Oh, that's terrifying, yeah. He was crying, but you couldn't see him? Oh, my little heart would have been broken. At my old house, well, not my old house, when I was a kid growing up, the attic was not finished. And the same thing, if a cat got up there, it was like, oh, Jesus. So we tried very hard to keep him downstairs, but there were mice up in the attic, so they always wanted to be up there. That's not a good sound. Okay, sorry. Arbor's over here working on a computer and a cable got stuck in one of the fans. It was a sound. Sunny June with his tinfoil hat. I love it. I love Sunny June. I really hope we get to play Secret of the Scarlet Hand before we play the what is it, Shattered Medallion, the one that he's in, because I want to refresh on all of his history. Oliver's a bad boy, so he's grounded. I bet. That's the only thing you can do. It's like, serious? You get yourself stuck in a wall? Like, come on, you gotta be grounded at this point. All right, Sunny June, what more can you tell me about the Anunnaki? Archaeologists who state that the pyramids were built using copper tools and a workforce of 20,000 over only a few decades have been unable to wait. Archaeologists who state that the pyramids were built using copper tools and a workforce of 20,000 over only a few decades have been unable to substantiate their claims. Okay, sure, man. Clearly, this is because man did not build the pyramids. Obviously, there is much evidence to prove a more advanced race was behind their creation. Yeah. Humans, we're just incapable of stacking stone on top of stone. It's hard, man. We must have been taught. Are you serious? Oh, no, that's you. I thought you also got a message. Hang on, guys. I just got a message on my other computer. Let me check that real quick. Okay, sorry about that. Always have to just make sure I'm good. Usually cat just dumb, not dead, but still so scary. Cats are so dumb. They just expect us to take care of them, but they don't want us to. They're so dumb. You picked him up and screamed, "What is wrong with you?" That is an apt reaction, right? Ugh. Oh yeah, I was gonna say if it's 90 outside, then it would be really hot in the attic. That's fair. Gosh. I like that, DC. You think the existence of Ned is better proof that aliens walk among us than the pyramids? Hey, Ned is a good boyfriend. I'm sure he's real. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay, so we're throwing shade here. Consider the following facts. The Great Pyramid is aligned within 1/10 of a degree to the North Pole. The stones are cut so precisely that a razor blade cannot fit between them. The positioning of the three main pyramids align with the 3 stars in the constellation Orion's Belt. How could a quasi-Stone Age culture have built the pyramids when it lacked the advanced mathematics tools and astrological knowledge needed to accomplish the feat? The answer is simple. They couldn't. It was the Anunnaki who provided the ancient Egyptians with this knowledge. Sure, man. Even more telling is the utter lack of documentation. Oh, yes, they wanted it documented, huh? Let's see. For a society that kept highly detailed records of both major events and daily life throughout its 3,000-year history, no mention of the pyramids' construction has been found. There is also no definitive proof that the pyramids ever acted as, or were intended to act as, burial chambers? Okay, now that's an absolute stretch. The true purpose of the pyramids is to act as landing markers for the Anunnaki's return. As well as being markers, early tests indicate that the granite slabs above the King's Chamber in the Great Pyramid were capable of emanating an electric field. This field could act as a transmitter or receiver for signals from space. With all the hard evidence, it is clear Egypt could soon see the return of the beings who gave them the pyramids. I don't even know what to say about it at this point. I mean, sure. Sure. You can believe somebody built the pyramids. I don't think the Anunnaki, though. And if they came here to teach us how to stack up stones good, do you think they're really coming back? I don't think so. I think they would have come back sooner. Alright. Well, Sunny June, you're a character. Wait, what? Arbor, did you see that canonically Scooby-Doo as an Anunnaki spirit? What do you mean? Expound! Expound on this theory! You're not even kidding. Well, I knew Shaggy was a force to be reckoned with. But Scooby? That's why he can talk officially now? Oh. They've really jumped the shark, huh?
Why would an alien expert need an archaeology textbook?
Can't they just say he's a goofy dog? Does Scooby-Doo really need to have, like, a reason for talking? Why would he? I mean, that makes sense for her to have this information, right? Historical ancient Asia stuff? Oh well. Secrets remain successfully hidden. No suspicions yet. Oh, okay, so we have more things. So we're going to read about the mummification process. Oh, awesome, Kat. Your interview tomorrow's hybrid job. Good luck. I really hope it goes well. Deep lore. Okay, so the Scooby-Doo thing is deep lore. They have to cover Scrappy. Oh my gosh, Scrappy-Doo. Scrappy-Doo doesn't exist. He should never have existed. He was the worst one, in my opinion, for the Scooby-Doo gang. Oh, poor Scrappy-Doo. What was his thing? Puppy! Papa! Yeah, that was pretty awful. All right. Enough about Scooby-Doo. Let's talk about something more important, like the mummification process. So the mummification process began with a purifying ritual. After cleansing, the body was brought to the embalmer's table. The first step was to remove the brain, believed to be an unimportant organ, through the nose. I mean, yeah, you can just go up through the nose, make us a little swirly, and just floop. Oh, have you ever had one of those big boogers pulled out, or like done a neti pot and had it like pulled out your nose? I can't imagine what a brain would feel like coming through there. Is it jelly? Would you feel it? There are no nerves in the brain, so like you wouldn't feel it in the brain. I mean, of course, if the brain was coming out through the nose, you're not feeling much of anything, but I'm just curious. These are just questions, okay? Just questions. All right, so they removed the brain. Next, an incision was made along the left side of the body through which the stomach, lungs, intestines, and liver were removed. Very efficient. They usually do that when the person is dead. Fair. But I'm just curious, what do you think it would feel like? Imagine your brain being pulled through your nose. Like, I'm just imagine it, you know? I just want to know what it feels like. All right, so these 4 organs were packed for preservation in natron, a salt known for its drying properties. Oh, I've not heard of natron. The heart, which ancient Egyptians considered to contain the mind and soul of the deceased, was left within the body. Oh, that's interesting. So nobody knows exactly what it feels like. Fine. My questions will go unanswered, I guess. Once the organs were removed, the body was packed inside and out with natron. The table was then angled to allow fluids to drain away during the drying process, which I think is great because we still do that today, right? I mean, it's the most efficient way to just, drain fluids, I guess. But what is it? The Undertaker's assistant? Is that the game? The one where you actually go and prepare the body for, not cremation, but like burial. That was such a scary game. So well done. But we still do it today. I think that's cool. We have actual tables designed for it. All right, so after 40 days, which our process takes a little less time, after 40 days, the embalmer removed the natron, and the now thoroughly dried body was rinsed to remove any traces of the salts. Now all I'm thinking about is preserved fish, like salt-dried fish. Okay, so oils and perfumes were massaged into the skin to restore elasticity. Ooh, I would not like that job. Help preserve the body. The body was then stuffed with linens and other materials to protect its shape. Give it a more lifelike appearance. Okay, I'm sorry. I just had the image in my brain. What if the maids or the people tending to your body didn't like you and they were like, screw you, I'm stuffing your abdomen full of tissue, and the linens, they just stuff you to look fat. That would be so petty, and that would be hilarious. You imagine it feels like a sneeze in slow-mo? Ooh, could you imagine? A sneeze in slow-mo sounds awful enough. But then the goop coming out? Ooh. Yeah, that's probably right, though. Yeah, if your job is massaging cadavers, you might need a new career. Okay. Well, I definitely would be petty enough. If I didn't like somebody and I was preparing their body, I definitely would stuff them full of things to make them look fat. All right, then the last step before wrapping up was to sew the incision made in the beginning of the process and seal it with resin. Cool. A golden wedget, the eye of Horus, was typically placed over the incision for protection. Oh, that's cool. And then amulets. We have a whole book on amulets. Oh, you always wanted to work in a funeral home? That's actually funny. So what's really funny about that is my own mother told me I would be really good to work in a funeral home because of how little I get along with people. So it's a good job. I looked into it there for a minute. Thank you, DC. Thank you. That is a very good disclaimer. This is not medical advice for anybody trying to remove their brain through the nose. Flaria, me, person who is talking, is not a licensed brain surgeon. You are so right. Thank you, DC. Right? Being a mortician. That's right. The mortician's assistant. That was the game. I think being a mortician would be really cool. It'd be really fun, scientifically speaking. And I would be able to scare people with my job. That'd be great. But at the same time, I'm already quirky enough. I don't think I need a new quirk, you know? All right, let's talk about amulets. How they played an important role in the embalming process. So a lapis lazuli wadjet eye offered protection when placed over the incision, or as an amulet in the linen wrappings. And the obsidian jackal invoked the powers of Anubis, guardian of the dead. Cool. Mortuary work is very important. It is. Yeah, people don't appreciate keeping the disease and squalor of death at bay. It really is. That's played a huge part in history. If you ever look at the history of any water town like Seattle or Louisiana or Italy or Paris, the dead rising with the tide, it happens, and we don't want that. So yeah, the mortuary work, very important. All right, long strips of linen were used in the wrapping process, wound meticulously around the head, neck, and even individual fingers and toes. That's where we get our mummies. Each layer built upon the last, with resin brushed on every few layers as glue, binding the body together for eternity. For additional protection in the afterlife, amulets were placed between the linen layers. Priests recited spells and incantations throughout the wrapping process. It is a process. Has the group been here before? A carnelian ankh amulet to provide health and life. Arbor gets you? Well, good. Alright, so the mummy's ready for burial at that point. A priest would perform the traditional opening of the mouth ceremony? Wait, what's that? Opening of the mouth. As the mummy was placed in its coffin and brought to the tomb. The preserved organs stored in dedicated canopic jars were also placed within the tomb before it was sealed. The entire mummification process lasted around 70 days. Oh man, that's crazy. 70. I mean, I guess at that point, you know if you've succeeded in embalming that body or not, right? Could you imagine making a mistake at the embalming process and 70 days later, it's like, oh yeah, something's not right here. All right, so, these are the notes from whatever her name is. So, new site holds promise, clearly belongs to a queen. So that's this site. Maybe her daughters are present as well. Lines of ancestry must be tracked. Why are these bold? Daughters of Nefertari? Why? Am I supposed to know that? Like, is that a clue of some kind? Is it trying to tell me something? I'm unsure. Sites to investigate. Karnak, Temple of Horus. Kom Ombo. Abu Simbel, Temple of Isis. Saqqara, that. Okay. Still, the bold. I hate it when they bold things and it doesn't make sense. I'm sure it's a clue, but it doesn't make sense to me, so I hate it.
I wonder what these mean.
Ooh, what's this? That looks like a puzzle. Okay. I think, is that everything? We should look through her pictures. I mean, if we're snooping, we may as well go all in. Okay, hold on. Kat, you applied to an office job at a funeral home? Oh, you didn't get it because of the drive. Yeah, okay. Can't drive, but analyzing paperwork. Yeah. I think I would be an amazing secretary. I've always thought that because I love to organize paperwork, which I know sounds really stupid, but just bear with me, okay? You think in Egyptian times being overweight was a sign of health and wealth due to being able to eat better. Stuffing a body to make it look fat might be an honor. Oh, you're right. DC, you're so right. Okay, new strat. Next time, I mean, if I ever get the chance to embalm a body, we are definitely taking out all the linens and shrinking it down, putting a corset on that body. That's what we're going to do. Tie it tight. We're going to say that you was a skinny little guy. And then, of course, when they open it in whatever, however many years, then it's going to be, oh, but being skinny's all the rage. They must have been a hot, sexy thing. No matter what I do, it's going to backfire. I think the only way to win this is to not embalm bodies. Okay, so we looked through there. Figure out what the cryptic note... Oh, right. Let's take a look. Oh, I can't actually, like, solve the puzzle? Well, that's sad. Is she through here still? No? Okay. Aha! Hi!
I saw some really strange hieroglyphs in one of the
whoops.
tunnels.
I don't think I wanted to do
want
that.
See.
You did?
I don't want to look at her bag again. Oh well, that's fine. I just did something useless. Put a few crocodile tailbones in to make their observer really confused. I like that, yes. A few crocodile tailbones, maybe... What else? What would be really weird to find in a stomach? Like... My brain is blank. My brain is not thinking of it at the moment.
Yes?
Hey, sir, what do you think? What would be the weirdest thing to find in a stomach?
Do you believe in the curse?
Of course.
Really? Then aren't you worried about being here?
No. I am Abdullah Bakum. Curses have no power over me.
What makes you so sure of that?
I'm still alive. Many men cannot say the same thing. The true power of a curse, it lives here.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, that's kind of true.
The curse of Antifi warns.
A
Any
second
man
stomach.
who enters my tomb, I will cast the fear of myself into him. I went into that tomb.
And?
And I knew the fear of Antifi. A curse, when it has you, is like a strange sickness, a fever, and it never goes away.
But I thought you didn't believe in curses.
No, I said curses have no effect on me. I am strong. Everyone else is a different story. Look at Lily and see what I mean.
I like that our weirdest thing in a stomach would be a second stomach. So that now our new thing is we are going to feed them haggis. Oh wait, no. Wait, that's an intestine. Is that the... It's close enough, right? So we'll just feed the mummy haggis and that will be good. Yeah, that face, for whatever reason, it's very familiar to me too, Kat. I don't know who the model was, but I swear I've seen that face too. Yeah. Sheep's bladder. Okay, yeah. See, stomach could be used. Thank you, DC. Thank you. Validate my weirdness. The stomach could be used. Thank you. But also, how weird would it be to find a bladder in the stomach too? I'm sticking with haggis.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Okay, we've already read this, right? I don't think this had anything to do with... Yeah. 4 stomachs, to be exact. Oh, right. You know all about the sheep. Okay, so we talked to him. We talked to Jamila. Let's go talk to Dylan, I guess. Hi.
I've got something for you.
What's that?
Is it a good thing?
Proof that space girl is Batty. I saw her creeping around and she dropped this. Here.
Oh, that's right. So a lot of ancient stomachs were often found with poisonous metals in them because they thought that was an early form of medication. Isn't that crazy? Something that like just kills you is thought of as a early form of med. That's so scary. Or like how they used lead in makeup and stuff. Mercury killed a ton of people, as an example. That's true. Oh, that is an information about she-cat. Oh my gosh, that wall of text. Mercury is still used in folk remedy in spite of use being very confident that mercury isn't good for you. That's hilarious. How many things people will swear still like help and whatnot. It's like, no, it's not. Actually, the creator of, what was it? Not that word. Come on, brain, think of another word. Vaseline. That's the word I'm thinking of. The inventor of Vaseline, he lived to be a really old age. And when asked why, he was like, I ate a spoonful of Vaseline every day. Even though it was known at that point that Vaseline does not interact with our stomachs like at all. We cannot absorb anything from it. There is nothing in there that would be good. But he swore by it. He's like, that is why I lived a long life. Ask you more sheep stuff. I bet you know everything. People intentionally expose themselves to urushiol, poison ivy, to build up a tolerance. Human tolerance drops with exposure. I mean, I kind of get that. The first time I had poison ivy, it was awful. And now it's not as bad. But I still would not... I would not intentionally expose myself to poison ivy. I like my skin too much. I like not itching. That is crazy. Bill Nye taught you that? That's awesome. I used to hate Bill Nye.
Like some sort of code.
I was homeschooled. So to be fair, I was homeschooled and I kind of missed the whole Bill Nye like in middle school. And then I started going to high school and they would bring in the TV and start playing Bill Nye and the kids would go nuts and they would start going, Bill, 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 Bill. And I'm sitting there like, what is happening? Like, who the heck is this Bill Nye? But by the end of my first year of actually going to school, I got it. Bill Nye is amazing. Don't get me wrong.
Ooh, you're generous. I call it the maniacal screed of a madman. Or is it mad woman?
No magic school bus for
Why
you.
is
I
magic
didn't
gender
have
specific
magic
to
school
men?
bus.
Yeah, you tell me.
I like you. let's shake the dust off this small-time tomb off our boots and see the world together.
Is he asking me out?
Can I keep this?
Yes, but you have to promise me that if it starts making sense, you'll call a psychologist immediately and schedule yourself in for a full workover. You would have had fun seeing the
love
world
that.
with me. Admit it.
Oh my gosh, so he basically just asked me out, and Nancy literally was like, can I just keep this? That is so funny. Oh wow, we have a lot to talk to him about. All right, let's sit back, grab your popcorn. I love his accent. Well, I hate the accent, or love the accent, hate the man. He still gives weird vibes. But let's see what he's got to say.
Where exactly did you come from?
What do you mean?
We're in the middle of nowhere. You couldn't have just walked here.
Oh, I caught a ride with some traders, if you must know. Nasty customers, but they knew the way.
This site is new.
Very
How
convenient.
did they just know the way? It's not on any map.
I don't know. They just did, I guess.
What can you tell
You
me
hate
about
his
these
accent.
guys? What did they look like? What language did they speak?
Oh, we asking the
Nancy,
real
I'm
questions.
starting to think it might not be so smart to talk about this. For you or for me. Drop it. Don't bring it up again.
Oh, he's already admitting like how shady he is. See, I like his accent for like an Australian accent, but isn't he supposed to be British? And it's awful for what he's trying to be. He has an accent that I want to repeat, but it's bad for what it's supposed to be. See, that's it. He's supposed to be British. He's Australian. Maybe he's got some friends down under and he just picked it up, you know? Or maybe he gave himself a speech impediment. I know somebody like that. The actor was British. Oh, that's right. You mentioned that before, that the actor was British. How did he get it so wrong? What happened? Huh. I mean, granted, I love the enthusiasm in his delivery. He's a very good voice actor. Like it sits for a character. But yeah, I don't know what accent it's supposed to be. All right, so he is definitely shifty. As soon as I press him on any details, he's like, let's not talk about it. It's dangerous. So do we think he's James Bond?
What do you think about Jamila's alien theories?
Not much. Subject change. Do you happen to know how a bloke like me might impress that cantankerous old curmudgeon down below?
You
Curmudgeon.
mean
I love
Abdullah,
curmudgeon.
right?
I very much hope there isn't another one.
Cantankerous
I
old
imagine he
curmudgeon.
responds to people talking about archaeology.
Brilliant. I'll do that. Thanks, Nancy.
Who's British? Oh, the voice actor for this guy. But doesn't he sound Australian? He doesn't sound British. All right, so let's go back to Jamila. No subject change this time, sir.
What do you think of Jamila?
Is she for real? Because, wow, I've met some nutters in my life, but that girl belongs in a museum herself, with a little tag that reads, Insanus Totalis.
Wow, that's a little far. Yeah, you're being a little
You're being
harsh, just a little
harsh.
If it makes you feel better, I can pretend she's not insane, but then we'd both be living a lie.
bit. Wow, people are so mean. Oh yeah, no worries, Kat. Sawyer's stream was awesome. Thanks for being in both, giving us both support. It's awesome of you. All right, let's see. Okay, so let's try this again. What brought you to this site?
This might be the next it spot. If it is, I want to have the first tour up and running.
Isn't that a little premature? Tour groups might not even be allowed out here.
Well, then I took a trip to the place I've always wanted to see. No loss.
Mm-hmm.
You seem very casual about everything.
There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
It does look
It
uncomfortable.
makes me think you might be hiding something.
If I'm hiding something, then I'm doing such a good job, even I don't notice.
Yeah,
I
sure.
know you didn't just come here to get a tan.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Do you see that the pose looks so uncomfortable? It's like he's literally trying to be like, act natural. Also, he should have pit stains. I don't know why, but whenever anybody raises their arms up over, I'm like, you have to have pit stains. Especially in the desert. Maybe he's the alien. That might be, he's the Anunnaki. And he's throwing shade at Jamila to test her faith. And he's going to take her at, wait, no, not take, wait, no. I regret the choice of words. I take it all back. He's not going to take Jamila at the end. Wait, if this was Professor Hotchkiss, she'd be like, he takes Jamila in his arms, loving embrace while fading into the sunset. Yeah, we can write fanfic about it. Oh my god, I bet there's Nancy Drew fanfic that exists. Oh, that's something I don't think I want to know about. Moving right along. Wait, what? Hello? Oh, here we go. What?
What do you think
There we
of
go.
Lily?
She's definitely my type.
Ew.
What do you mean?
Cute, interesting, and not interested. Just like my last girlfriend. Very driven. PhD student, probably has a cramped apartment full of dehydrated plants. She's probably going to come off a little rough-edged.
There is a lot of Nancy Drew fanfic. It's mostly on Tumblr. Don't investigate. See, okay, I love to think what is the craziest fanfic somebody could make. You know what fanfic, like, I think somebody would make of Nancy Drew? Nancy Drew and the Lost Clock. Unedited. It's just her and the clock. That's the fanfic I'm here for. I want a sentient clock. All right, but I won't investigate. I'm going to just pretend like what I imagine the Nancy Drew fanfic life is real, and I'm just going to pretend.
I'd better get going.
Come back anytime.
Okay. See that right there. That looks uncomfortable. Where's your pit stains? I don't believe you. You might actually be an alien if you're not sweating out here. Speaking of, let's get our splishy splash
What
on.
happened here? Where's all of the water?
We can't
Who would
get
be
water.
crazy enough to do this on purpose?
This was in her bag. That was in Jamila's bag, wasn't it?
I know that when life gives you lemons, you're supposed to make lemonade. But when there's no water, you're back to just having lemons.
Ned becomes a real boy. Ned becomes a man.
It's all gone.
All right, so no water. Oh, I see. It's all in the sand. Oh my gosh, that waste of water is so expensive. Okay, well, how are we going to get our splishy splash on? Hey, Lily.
Hi, Nancy.
Yeah, so the thing is, you're in charge, right? You said something about being in charge. Me not having water? Something you should fix. And I can't even tell her.
You said you studied curses. Aren't they just mostly hoaxes?
No, far from it. There's always a scientific reason for what really happened, but if you get some deadly disease or the world collapses on you, you're not going to care about the biology or physics of what's killing you.
She is so right. That feeds right into just not finding out.
I'd better get going.
Later.
Later. Okay, so still can't snoop. No water. What? Yeah, hold on. Oh, right, we got something. Here, this.
I think these letters will create words below.
Yeah. Okay, so each must be, oh God, okay, each must be 5 or more. 4 or less won't reveal. 16 begins to find a portal? Excuse me? Wait, what? Red, blue, yellow, green? Wait, what? Huh? Oh. Each must be 5 or more. 4 or less won't reveal? 16 begins to find... What? What? Is it... No. What the heck is this? Have I met the Cobra yet? No. Wait, Cobra. Did we get a pet snake? We were talking about snakes earlier. So I grew up with snakes. We had pet snakes, and then I'm a big nature girl, so I do really like... I like all animals. But on my Discord, I posted a picture a couple weeks ago now. There was a little rat snake that jump scared the hell out of me in the middle of our floor, literally in the middle of the dining room. And he jump scared me. I know, Kat, you don't like snakes, but this was just a little itty bitty baby. And I caught him and got a really cute picture of his little face. He went up under a set of drawers that we have in the dining room, and he was covered in dust. His little face, like, he was just looking at me all scared, and he has like little dust bunnies on his face. It was so cute. So yeah, so no, I have not met the Cobra yet. I don't like poisonous snakes, obviously, or not poisonous, venomous. I do not like venomous snakes. But I'd love to meet the Cobra. Where do we meet the Cobra? Someone puts a snake in your bed. No, that's not a Tumblr fanfic. Gosh darn it, I was hoping Ned made an appearance. Okay, wait, someone puts a snake in your bed. Like, for reals, though? All right, so I haven't triggered whatever that is, because I think that's my snake bed, or my bed. That is so funny.
Stay out of there.
Fine. So someone is trying to kill me with a snake, so we don't get a pet snake? Well, that's sad. What about over here? No, I don't see any snakes. Okay, so This does not make sense to me, though. Cat, yes. We talked about the Titan boa last time, remember? And no, I still did not look up that video of it eating a T-Rex. And no, I am not. You think Nancy just casually puts it in the trash? Puts it outside for collection or something? I mean, what are you gonna do? It's a snake. You have to take care of it. You can't just leave it. That is so funny. It's a good fighting scene. I'm sure it is, but my heart can't take it. I don't like seeing things fight. Okay, I have figured this out. Each must be 5 or more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so each of these, it's 5 each. Okay, so is it 5 or more? 4 or less won't reveal. So is it, do we have a letter that pops up 5 times? In the, no, because that would be like half of them, and there is not. I don't understand this. Do I get another clue, or is this all I get? What the heck am I supposed to do? Is it the letter that's not here? Is it the letters that are repeated? Is it the letters that are in red that are here? Because they're like an E, maybe? I don't... Is that a D? D? I don't think this is correct. Yeah, no, this is definitely not correct. What is happening? Let's see if they can give us a hint here. Let's call. Let's call Bess. She's... Oh, no! Let's call Professor Hotchkiss. Just because I wanna.
Ahoy, hoy!
Ah ha ha, we got lots of things to talk about. Okay, I love Professor Hotchkiss.
Lily seems to be taking this curse business very seriously.
I thought you were Lily.
The other Lily?
Hotchkiss prank! Oh, you're such a good sport, Nadine.
Oh my
And that's a
god.
little silly of her, don't you think? Curses may only be a figment of our overactive imaginations.
That's what I think.
There are more pressing things to worry about. Most Egyptologists die because the desert is inhospitable and positively crawling with diseases. Horrid molds and bacteria that have been breeding for thousands of years unchecked. And let's not forget the lack of structural integrity of most of the tombs.
That's less than reassuring.
Oh dear, everybody dies, but life isn't worth living if you don't take a few risks. Although I guess I should stress that everyone dies much faster in the desert.
That is fair.
Much faster.
Ad break starting. Let me snooze it, because I don't think I'm going to be streaming all that much longer. I'll probably like stream another 10-15 minutes. So hold on. Oh, it's been snoozed! Oh my gosh, Kat, you can do that? You're amazing! I never knew having a mod was amazing like this. Thank you, guys. Thank you! Awesome. All right, perfect. All right, Hotchkiss, because we have to hear everything Hotchkiss has to say.
Have you heard of the theory that aliens built the pyramids?
Oh, that old gem. Yes, who cares?
Who cares?
Well, unless they're sending us a bill, does it matter?
With all of your work, I assume you'd at least care.
Oh, no, dear. You mustn't let those things bother you. Some of us have keen observational skills and a rigid adherence to the scientific method. And some of us have thought processes that best resemble a piñata explosion at a sugar-fueled child's birthday extravaganza.
I love you,
Either
Hotchkiss.
way, if it encourages people to witness the marvels of ancient Egypt in person, it's good work, in my opinion.
That is a good way to think about it. Like, if it gets people interested at least, like, let them get involved for whatever reason, and then, you know, give them the real stuff. You're like, okay, now that you've, you know, seen the fun or the make-believe, let's talk realistically.
Do you believe the Anunnaki exist?
You may as well be asking me if I believe
She really
Brian
is.
Abernathy Fortinbright exists. I don't know. And further,
Who the hell is Brian Abernathy Fortinbright?
Is that a name you just made up?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Now, given the fact that there are 7+ billion people on Earth, it stands to reason that he may be a real person. And if we apply the Drake equation, we will find the astronomical, no wordplay intended, dear, number of habitable planets in the universe. It is possible that the Anunnaki may exist. But since the evidence is shaky at best, I am much more interested in the here and now.
Yeah.
Same here.
That really sums it up, isn't it? Like, statistically speaking, absolutely, life exists outside there. But considering I have no access to that at this point, does that change my day-to-day? No. That's fair.
You said the evidence of the Anunnaki is shaky. What evidence is there?
Some say if you look at the hieroglyphs, you'll see some of the figures holding flashlights.
Okay, that's strange.
Well, not exactly. It's easy to see what you want to see. Seeing the tombs always made me feel quite simply famished. As the long days would pass, the murals would become quite simply delicious. Osiris
Seeing
would be
food
always
everywhere.
Most wonderful caramel flans. Wings would be chicken wings, and Cypher for
Not the
twisted
chicken
nuts would
wings.
Transmogrify into warm, straight out of the oven, garlic knots right before my eyes. My point is that you can see what you want to see, and what I want to see is that takeout menu for the Spicetown Speakeasy. I may have to put you on hold, dear. Just a moment.
I love her. Oh my god, she's trying to call
I'm
them right
still
now.
on.
She wants those 50 drumsticks.
Yeah, I'd like baguette stuffed with mushroom and sautéed asparagus, and a beef jerky salad with caramel vinaigrette.
That can't be a real food item.
Is that still you, Norma?
Norma.
Nancy?
Is this your first day at
Oh my gosh.
Spicetown? I'm Hotchkiss. We'll be talking to each other quite often.
Thanks,
Would
Hotchkiss.
you kindly summarize your personality for me, for efficiency's sake?
Done
No,
with
it's
you.
Nancy Drew. Still on the line, still in Egypt.
Oh, drat and trad. Well, perhaps I'll just be dull and prepare myself a curried waffle sandwich.
Ooh, a curried waffle Whoa, wait, hold on. What is this? What is she creating here? A curried waffle sandwich. Hold on. Because, like, fried chicken and waffles, that's a thing, right? So, is she taking curry, like the curry sauce, like a potato curry, and then plopping it onto a waffle? Is that good? Do we add syrup? That might be yummy. I might have to try. We could try a curry waffle sandwich. Like, that's something I might actually try. It sounds like something you would get in Canada, doesn't it? Like Putin and whatever else. It sounds like a Canadian thing. Ooh, she can help us with the canopic
Can you
jars?
help me sort out some canopic jars?
Oh my, yes, let's see. A human and 3 animals.
Do I have to write this down?
A jackal was Duwamatef, baboon, Hapi, and Kebasenuef.
Oh, wait, slow down.
They also represented the 4
Whoa.
cardinal points, each protecting a sacred organ.
Happy was
I seem
lungs?
to remember that Hapi was the lungs.
Okay, but like, and that was the jackal? I couldn't write that quickly. I didn't learn enough stenography in the last game to be able to write quickly.
See ya.
Hotchkiss out.
Please tell me it's like in my journal or something. Hold on. Do I have a journal in here? Settings, camera, phone, hints? Question mark? Hey! Hey, thanks for the follow, Love Smart. Welcome. Appreciate it. What did I see? Okay, hold on. Journal! It's over here. I never. 3 animals, 1 human. Ha ha ha! Okay, here we go. So yeah, Dumatef was the jackal. Happy was the baboon. And each represent a cardinal direction and sacred organs. We got some information, but not all of it. Okay, cool. Well, that really did help us out. All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here. So sad that you just followed. I hope you didn't just pop in. But I gotta get back to some other things as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and save and quit here. But thank you guys for hanging out. This was a lot of fun. But I'm hopefully gonna stream again tomorrow, so hope to see you there. Remember to drink water and touch grass, guys. Take care of yourselves. See you guys. All right, I'm gonna save and quit and then end stream. See ya. All right, main menu. Do not save, I already did that. Quit. Good. Professional streamer, out.